Plan A was launched originally in 2006-2007. Since launch, we've achieved great things actually across our stores in the UK and the Republic of Ireland. So we're now 34% more energy efficient, 27% more water efficient, and we're also a zero waste to landfill operation. So we've done great things, we've come a long way. And really it was born out of our then CEO being inspired by watching the film An Inconvenient Truth by Al Gore, and he was really inspired by this film and quite worried about it as well. And so he really challenged the business to basically come up with a response to these climate change issues and resource efficiency issues. So in terms of Plan A 2020, this is the next iteration, version 3 of our Plan A. So we're looking forward to the next 5 years and looking to increase our energy efficiency savings by 50% by 2020, become 35% more water efficient by 2020, and also continue to be a zero waste to landfill operation. Plan A 2020 also brings in our international stores. So we're looking at extending our Plan A commitments internationally. So this, for example, involves making our international stores 20% more energy efficient. Also looking at developing our sustainable learning stores internationally as well. And a range of other commitments, sort of some extended from existing commitments, but also a whole range of new commitments as well.
From an economic perspective, it's an extra cost or it's a strategy to save money?
Interesting question. It is, it can be an extra cost, particularly in terms of construction, and if you're building to ever more energy efficient standards, but actually the overall cost isn't all that much more. It's particularly, we start to look at whole life costing. So we're looking at the energy savings over the life of a building, not just in construction. So when you start to look at sort of 25, 30 or even 60 years of the life of a building, really the savings are just that much greater. Of course, Plan A has also saved us money in terms of energy efficiency and water efficiency, and also just the general holistic approach that we've taken. And so it has saved us money, but it's not a profit-making approach. Any savings that we've made have also just been put back into the business to really develop Plan A further.
Do you suggest to other retail to undertake similar plans?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we are just one retailer in the UK trying to do this for ourselves. We believe it's the way that we should be doing things, particularly in these days with ever-increasing resource efficiencies, drives, also energy costs are going up. And I think our customers are ever more aware as well of climate change issues, and also supply chain issues in terms of food and clothing and the provenance of products, and also how buildings are actually made. So we're trying to do what we can, but we're really hoping that we can inspire other retailers, other organisations to follow suit and to do the same as us. We can't do everything by ourselves, so we all have to sort of work together for the same goal.